to you all. I'm here today with some more Trove broadcast. Although I think I'm going to create a party. I don't know how the audio works in this. Alright, there we go. Audio not being broadcast to every player in the HUD. Like an annoying individual that I might usually be. What have we got today? If you look down at the action bar, I'm sure that you can tell I'm on a different character than my usual bomb ranger. I started the gunslinger today. First thing on the list of things to do though is probably open this gem box for no reason and change the cosmetics, because what am I using for guns? Alright, we've got our uncommon, so we're looking at hats. Okay. Well, that's alright. Light reading has to, okay. We're probably gonna go with their usual Wanderer's wicker hat, because I like that. Weapon, we're gonna stop using these squeaky toys. We got toy guns, we got worn flintlocks, armored autocannon, Dino Wrangler dart gun. So the flintlocks and Dino Wranglers look cool. We got whatever those are. Get a few options here. Tactical tack gun. What? Oh. Can't see anything through our pet dragon now. We got whatever. Will ya get out of here? Okay, we're looking at uncommons. Let's look at our rares. We've got zero beam zappers. We've got mobile mortars, balanced beamers. We got hair trigger cross beamers. I believe this is the kind of gun that I enjoy using on one of my other characters that utilizes guns. I think it's the I think this is what my pirate captain uses. I don't know what it is with that dragon and walking right in front of me, but this is an epic. We've got Cupid, whatever they are. Let's take a look at the undead stuff. I want something small and gun-like in style without being too ridiculous. Fays have some good options. I kind of like those crossbows. Wait. Bullet hellhounds. Oh my gosh. I was using like chickens or something like that at one point in time. What about our frontier? Frontier's got some good. Oh, there. Moderate mediators. I like those. I think that's probably as close as we're gonna get to what I want for that. And let's get rid of our candy cane face. We got We'll take a look at the epics. Nothing too terribly epic. We could do our Neon City. Might not be bad. No. Let's see. I could have sworn that I had one for having the dragon. Like, I could have sworn I had a special face for having the dragon.
Good morning, Aku.
Good morning to you too. My apologies, I didn't have my companion app open. It'll take me just a second here. And it's Emmy Cat. Good morning. Wait, wait, wait. Ah, crap. Second screen. Right there. Perfect. Yeah, I was positive I had a mask for getting my dragon. But I don't remember what category that would be under. Or was that a hat? It might have been a hat.
Just woke up to someone spamming me with EMI.
We'll go with the cold sweat. That doesn't look too out of place. We're gonna be a makeshift Lex. That's always the way to wake up. Alright. I'm probably gonna swap characters here because this character is complete squishiness. We're gonna give the other new character a shot here. If I can find it. I know it's in here somewhere. There. They need to list them from top to bottom so it's not so, like, what? There we go. We got our Draculite now. Yeah, gonna pop open our styles and stuff here. We're of course not gonna have any styles. I want my bounding boots, but I want it to look like my dragon, because that moonling thing is just amazing. What? Hang on. The only way to travel. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Wait, oh, not the ally. Ah, too many menu options. Okay.
Lazy.
Lazy, yes. So true though. That's like the epitome of laziness. I suppose this guy has a rejuvenation station. The Rejugulator. Alright, let's go torch some baddies. So I've heard that the Draculite's a tank class, so maybe he won't have as many issues as the Gunslinger's having. Oh, that didn't go so bad. Where'd he go? 2 enemies and all of a sudden you're level 2. I suppose I better just do the normal thing and equip what I get as I get it, because it might make a difference in how quickly I can clear these dungeons. And it is approaching the next hour, so very shortly here another challenge is going to come up, and I'm hoping somebody's going to help me remember this time to actually do the challenge, because I have such an issue remembering when they come up, like that they're there. Like, oh yeah, I gotta be paying attention to that, and then I completely forget that I need to be paying attention, and then it slips by. Then I look, and all of a sudden there's 5 minutes left on it. It's like, what happened? Some new equipment.
Challenge.
Alright, what are our abilities?
Challenge.
Firewalking. Dracolite moves much faster through lava and takes less damage from it than other Trovians. Gonna spam his
Challenge.
Spitfire. If charged, your familiar releases a fireball that deals damage over a small area. Damaging enemies with your basic attack will charge up your familiar. Burnt offering. Throw a dragon idol on the ground. The Dracolite's attacks will detonate the idol, dealing damage over an area. An avatar of flame. Transform the Dracolite into a dragon for 15 seconds, increasing movement speed, stability, and damage done by basic attacks, while reducing damage taken to 50%. So it's increasing movement speed, stability, and damage done by basic attacks. So, wait a second. That's cool. Not like too particularly interesting, but it's neat. It's neat. If the challenge is a flight run or a coin run or something like that, I might participate in it once, just for participating in it once, but if it ends up being a coin run or a flight run or something like that, I'm not going to do it more than once, because I don't think I get dragon coins for doing them, and we need the dragon coins. But if the challenge ends up being like a worldly challenge, hopefully I can swap classes and push through. Oh, it's way up in the air. Dope. I had an issue. I had a challenge come by earlier that was for Neon City, so like an Uber 3 difficulty challenge. Yeah, the challenge was like for an Uber 3 difficulty, and the bonus was for being either a Dracolite or a Gunslinger, and I didn't have either class. So with my 3 Chaos Cores and all the crazy flux I've been getting, I just decided to unlock both those classes. My gosh, everything is being cleared out like crazy. Looks like I've got about 8 minutes to like power up my Dracolite like mad. Which I'm thinking, rather than continuing to do this, being level 4, I'm thinking what I should do is probably just port back and go into the next area. Go into the permafrost area. That was weird. Thought I was still playing my Gunslinger. He has like 24 consecutive jumps. It's crazy. What was the point of coming up here? This is a dungeon, right? Oh, those are just regular baddies. The big baddies gotta be pretty bad displays. Shoving me around. We know you're goblins. You don't need to like heal them. Oh, okay. Loot. And more loot. Excellent. Awesome, we're getting somewhere now. Except we're not. Okay. About 6 minutes left to challenge. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to have my house planted. Why are you here?
Challenge.
Growing there. I've got a whole bunch more steed feed seed growing, and I need the house to actually be up for me to actually get credit for the steed feed seed, so.
Challenge.
Yep. Because the reason I'm worried about it is earlier today I went through a challenge and I was doing it on my Boom Ranger, and I got 37 out of the 40 with 3 times benefit multiplier thing. So if I had what was going on here? If I had like, I beat the challenge, like I got 40, like I got to the 40 mark 5 seconds after the timer ended. And if I had realized the challenge started right away, I would have been able to do it, because I did it in 15 minutes and the challenges are 20 minutes long. So if I had realized it right when it started and just gone ham, I would have actually gotten the challenge done. So, which would have been a laser dragon cache, which would have been like cool on an all nother level. I have no idea where the boss in this dungeon is, so I'm just gonna leave it alone. Wait a second. Woohoo, we got a party invite from Devil's Death. And from Death Knight. So you got 2 people that are up to playing. Bet I didn't write features on this.